Thanks.
What's up? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't have to get back out there to the fights.
Oh, that's all good. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Mike the Troop Jackson here with the man himself. Look, I'm watching your fight, right? And I'm just like, Sage Northcutt's a ninja. You're like it's phenomenal what you can do. Anyway, I'm sorry, I sidetracked for a second, but we're here at Fury FC number 8 in Humble, Texas at the Humble Civic Center, and we have Sage Northcutt here. What brings you out to the fights this evening?
You do, Mike. I'm here to come see you.
That's what I'm talking about, my man.
And the fights, of course.
That's a close second. But yeah, we're out here. We have some pretty good fights this evening. What's your take on them so far?
Well, I just watched my friend, someone I trained with named Domingo Pilarte. I watched him fight, and he armbarred the guy in the first round. So that was perfect. That's what I was wanting to see.
No, that was a beautiful fight. He was taking on a veteran in Javier Bargon. Man, yeah, he got the armbar. But let's talk about you for a second. You had time to kind of cool down and let everything kind of soak in from your fight last weekend at UFC 192. Give us your take on your performance and everything that's kind of happened since then.
Well, everything's been amazing since the fight and before the fight, too. So leading up into the fight, since Tuesday is the day before the fight for UFC 192 that we actually had to be in the Westin Hotel and start everything from getting our gear by Reebok and getting everything prepared and checking in, getting checked by the doctor and all the whole 9 yards. So it was just an incredible experience getting to fight in an arena that's so huge and the octagon that's so big and such an incredible. It's pretty much an honor to be able to do that. I can't even really describe it. Just the feeling.
Yeah. Now, but going between the regional shows that you performed on, now in the UFC, what's the difference between the two?
I would say the difference is the UFC. Everybody in the UFC's in the UFC for a reason. So they're top-notch, top game, and the best fighters in the world, I would say. And the UFC is the UFC for that reason. So there are no slouches in the UFC, and for instance, the guy just fought Francisco Trevino, or Frank Trevino as he goes by. He was 12-1, now he's 12-2, and his only loss was a decision to a guy named Johnny Case, who was 20-3 or 20-4, I believe, with the UFC, and that won all 3 rounds. So he was a tough guy. He's never been finished, never been finished by submission, never been finished by knockout, and the only loss was by decision. So that was an example and a great fight.
Now, you had a lot of hype and build-up behind you. Was that any added pressure going into the fight for you?
No way. No. I like that.
Oh, so you kind of thrive on it. You accept it, that there's going to be a lot of pressure on you, and you feed off of it.
Yes, sir. It's not really pressure. I think the more hype, let's say, like you said, that just gets me pumped up and ready to go. So believe it or not, when I actually walked out into the octagon, there was no jitters, there was no adrenaline going, and everything was completely calm. So like when I threw that barrage of punches, it was almost like the punches are going this slow almost. It sounds weird, but it was kind of like you're picking your shots.
Now the fight's passed. You've had time to kind of reflect on your performance. How do you feel about it?
I feel great. So I would say my performance, especially for my debut for the UFC, it couldn't have gone any better. It was the perfect performance, I would say. 57 seconds in the first round, and that's all you can pretty much ask for. That was incredible.
Now, after the fight, again, there was the hype leading up to the fight. The fight's over. I mean, you're known around the world. We're looking at you on the underground and Reddit and things like that. Some of the, we see some parodies. Are you taking that in stride? Are you laughing at it? Are you having fun with it? What's your take on that?
Oh, I think it's so funny. I think it's funny. Like, they're comparing me to Ivan Drago. I think that's a huge compliment because I would say he's a beast. In all the movies he's done. It's just, that's awesome. And then they're comparing me to Paige Van Zandt, and
she's Barbie and Ken, son. Woo, man.
She's always smiling. She's always bubbly and happy, it seems like, and has a great personality. So I think that's a compliment as well.
Now, it's still weird me saying this, but I'm friends with a cartoon that goes by the name of Tommy Toehold. Have you seen the episode of Tommy's show?
I have. It was super funny.
Okay, yeah.
I have had a taco before.
Okay, see? Shout out to my man Tommy Toehold. Anyway, we're about to get back to these fights, but any word on your next fight?
Well, I'm hoping to fight as soon as possible, so I would say I'm waiting to hear back when the official date is, but I would hopefully say within the next month or two for sure, and that's what I would like as soon as possible. So I'm ready. My debut fight went by fast and went by great, so I'm ready tonight or tomorrow if I had to. I'd make weight and be ready to fight.
There you go, Sage Northcutt. See, and then we train. I heard we getting full camps now. I heard about it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we won't give all the secret shit yet. Sage Northcutt, my man, congratulations.
All right, thanks.
About to have some fun.